Wow, I'm surprised. This is the first time that this happened. Yeah, I'm taking over. So there's a gentleman with a wheelchair in the middle of the road. Hi everyone, welcome to this video. So, oh, look at this guy. He's cycling on the wrong way. Well, welcome to this video. We're testing FSD Beta V9 and it's being very careful here, as you can see from this bicyclist who's riding on the wrong way. But it doesn't really matter for him, he doesn't care. And we're here, we're testing. We have some predefined route. I've set up the first one. We're around Chicago doing a bit of testing. We're a bit far from that stop sign. I'm gonna report that it's a little bit too far off here. There's nobody behind me. It says that I need to press the stalk to go. Okay. Don't know why exactly it asked me to do that, but hey ho. As we're passing this building, actually on the right hand side, you probably noticed that there's some construction done on that building. It's where Rivian showroom will be in Chicago. So can't wait to have them open their stores or their showroom so I can go and check out the vehicles that they have. Yeah, as you know, the visualization has changed in FSD Beta V9. It's really nice now. We will be able to do more tests and go to different scenarios that I've done in the past and see how the actual engine behind it has changed, the neural net, if it has improved, etc. So it's not just the visualization. Why are you beeping at me? Not sure why it's beeping. I have my hands on the wheel. I'm gonna report that for them. Okay, make a right turn here, and oh, I know you guys are asking me for disengagement as well, so let me reset. That was a great turn. Let me reset the odometer for this trip, and then we can check it as we go along. That was a great right turn. All right, let's see this stop. Should be our turn. Some people are moving. There's a pedestrian on the left. There's one on the right. He's gonna cross. Good, the car is waiting for it. All right, should be our turn now. Yes, good. So it's going. That was perfect. That's exactly how I would have taken it. I know that I'm a perfect driver, but I would have waited that long, etc. So let's go to the next destination here. I'm gonna disengage and then re-engage. We know for sure that we know from the past that if I don't disengage in between changing destination, FSD gets a bit lost. So I'd rather disengage whenever I have to re-enter a different destination. And the other good thing is I've had a lot of GPS issues when I go downtown. You know, the GPS reception is not the best. And here, around here, it's actually pretty good. We're right on the map. I'm trying to see if we can see the train. I don't think we can. Again, we're a little bit too far off the stop sign here, and we should be able to go. There's no reason why we shouldn't. Come on, there's no cars. Good, come on. Okay, that was a little bit too slow. Okay. All right, it's trying to avoid this pedestrian, but it's very shaky, very wiggly, going left and right. Not sure. Okay, and should be able to go. Yeah, good. Started to go when it was our time. That's good. All right, another stop. Very nice. A little bit too slow and there's nobody, but still take it. Good, so that's our next destination. Let's go to the next one. Here we go. Next one is actually my favorite. That's the leg that I prefer the most because it has a little bit of challenging turns, and we also have some speed bump. Oh, good. Good. The car did a good job there. The cyclist basically ran through that stop sign, so the car stopped. over the railroad crossing. Very good. Getting onto this stop here. We're gonna have to move over a little bit for that Amazon delivery truck. Let's see, yep, it's showing a nice path around it. Very nice. Very good. I'm gonna go under the bridge. Yeah, a little bit too much on the left, but it wasn't too bad. I would like it to be more centered, but it was still decent. All right, so here's come the speed bump. Let's see if it knows that there's a speed bump, if it reduces the speed. No, it's not. No. That was way too quick, so I'm gonna report that. That speed bump, I have to say, was never recognized before. So I always had to reduce the speed for that one. We're coming up to a couple of more later on in this drive, and those are recognized. So we'll be testing those later on this drive. Okay, there's a pedestrian crossing, so I'm gonna stop. Yep, sorry, car behind us, but there's a pedestrian. Oh, the issue is we don't have an indicator, so that's probably why the car behind us, I reported that. That's probably why the car behind us didn't understand why we had to stop so abruptly. What are you doing? You're supposed to go on the left. Okay, there's nobody behind me. Ha, it's very confused by that truck. Still nobody behind me, and this gentleman is probably wondering what I'm doing. Oh, yes. No? And move the wheels a little bit. Still nobody behind. Oh, now it has a path. Okay, it's telling me to go. There's a car behind us, so I'm gonna give it a tap. No, it's going straight. So, all right, I'll take over here. Not sure what happened there. By the way, there was a car behind me. You could probably see that Audi at the end. It wanted to get off of their parking space, so I didn't want to be holding them up. All right, so make a left here at this stop. There's nobody. Yay, we good. Very nice turn. So what was that? One intervention, I think, so far. Don't think I had to intervene on anything else. So okay. Oh, okay, it's a one-way, so we can do that. That's not an issue. Okay, so the next one will be right. So we're gonna do 3 turns on the right hand side. It's really just to test the system to see how it's handling right turns. Okay, all right, I can't see, so it should be creeping. Yeah, it's saying it's creeping. I can see now there's no cars. We can go. Yeah, we good, we can go. That was very nice. Right turn at this traffic light. Okay, and very nice, very smooth. I used to be very worried about this turn, especially those right turns every time. On previous versions, we were way too close to the curb. Like I was very uncomfortable. I'm comfortable now. I wouldn't say I'm very comfortable, but I'm comfortable. It's actually it has a good it leaves enough room to make that turn, which is good. All right. What about this one? There's a parked car as well. Very nice. Those turns are very good. I have to say, those turns are getting much better. Okay, bumpy road. All right, so we were at 5. Let's go number 6. I'm gonna do this stop manually, and then we can re-engage. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's waving at me, so yeah, yeah, if only he knew. I'm not gonna count this as a disengagement, it's just I didn't want to be disrupting the flow of the car, of the traffic, sorry. Oh look, there's a gorilla at the top of that building. I've never noticed that. It's funny, who would have a gorilla that big as well? Huh, Okay, so left turn here. There's nobody. We're good. All right, so we're gonna come to, so this is gonna be a straight down the road here. We're gonna have, I can't remember, 4 or 5 or 6 speed bumps. So it would be interesting to see how quickly FSD takes those speed bumps. So as a reminder, in previous versions it was 15 or 16 miles per hour. That's how FSD was handling speed bumps. It was recognizing it. It would go down. It would slow down. Yeah, like this. Like it would slow down. Yep. So 18 to 19. I'm actually okay with that. That's not a bad speed. You know, it's let's see if it does it again to make sure that it's. Yep, same thing. So that seems to be confirmed, right? We are around 19 or 18. So this one was 19. So yeah, 18 or 19 for the speed bumps, which I'm okay. I don't have any issue with that. 15 and 16 was very comfortable. I like that, but it could slow down the other cars. All right, we're gonna come up to this traffic light here. There's gonna be a left. I want to see how it handles cross traffic at traffic lights. So I used to not engage into the intersection before it's clear in front of us, which I've always had my concerns about it, because it might be how you're supposed to do it, but in reality is that I think one car can get in into that intersection, and then it can clear that later on once the traffic light changes. So yeah, this car is going to go left. Oh, the car is not even engaging in that. Okay, now it's clear. We should be able to go. Come on. Okay, we have our view blocked a little bit because of that truck on the right. And we're good. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. All right, I'm gonna take over here, and then I'm gonna change the destination. The next one is a GPS issue that I've noticed before. So since we've changed to the vision only, or no, hold on, let me redo this. I've stopped too early, so the navigation actually thinks that we need to take the right turn here. So I'm gonna put the navigation again here. So I've had really hard, had a hard time getting this one right in the past. It would get to the next traffic light and gets really confused. It would go all the way to the left to make a right turn, really bad. So I'm gonna wait until the cars are clearing behind us. I'll show you how much traffic we have, and then when it gets quieter, we can give it a try. I really think this is navigation issue, GPS/navigation issue, rather than the actual FSD. It gets really confused and doesn't know where it is. So I'm hoping that with this vision only, and I'm hoping that it would actually recognize more or less where it is and correct itself. So let's see, after this bus, I think we should be able to go. Yeah, we're gonna go. All right, I'm gonna engage myself here and then put it on. Okay. Oh, yep, doing the same thing, exact same thing. So it put the right indicator on, which it was good, but then for some reason the FSD said that there's an upcoming lane change and it's moving to the left. I'm gonna let it do its thing, but if it's like previous version, it's gonna go all the way to that traffic light in front of us, and then it's gonna try and make a right like last minute, which I'm not gonna let the car do that. So it's gonna try and bypass that car. No, don't. Okay. All right, I may have spoken to. Oh, okay, it missed it. Yeah, I'm taking over. Okay, so so what it's actually happening is that it's trying to get into that side street based on the GPS, and it's really struggling to get there. So it's the first time though that it really corrected itself, right? Like it realized that it missed it, and then it wanted to take the next turn. I think what happened is that it couldn't make that turn, and then it just like, you know what, you take over. So obviously you know, it was safe. There was no car on that left lane only, so I could take over. But it's the first time that it actually tried to correct itself. In previous versions, it would literally just freak out, go into that traffic light, and then just give up and be like trying to turn all over the place, and I would have to take over. So let's re-engage here. Let's see what I have. We actually, so I'm smiling because it's an improvement. For me, it is an improvement. All right, let's be careful here. Good. It's a little bit too close on the right-hand side. A little bit too close. So that would be 3 disengagement if I didn't miss that. In total so far. I'll double check with the footage, but I think it's 3. So yeah, I was saying it's a little bit of an improvement. Still not there yet, but it's trying. You can tell it's trying. So I can't wait for the next versions. Yeah, not be in my lane. All right. Okay, this one is gonna be tricky now. We are supposed to make a left. I'm probably gonna have to take over. There's a lot of traffic, and we're never gonna make it. There's a car behind me. Oh, the car moved. All right, let's give FSD a chance. This one is a tricky one. I take it sometimes from the opposite side, so the other side where the truck is over there. It's really tricky. You kind of have to not force your way, but you have to be aggressive. Is it waiting for me? No, it's not waiting for me. It doesn't say anything on the screen. We could go now, actually. There's no, yeah, it would have been an opportunity, but let's see. We're gonna wait. There's a car behind me. A Tesla. Will he understand? No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm taking over, guys. Let's count it as an intervention. I'm gonna be here all night otherwise. So left is sort of clear. Going in the middle. All right. Okay. Gonna try and get. Let me get out of there. If I can move over a little bit. Yes, I can. It's clear. Okay, and off we go. So that would be 4 intervention, I think. Really counting the this one is, I don't want to say 2, but it ended up with 2. Bottom line. So that's good. Okay, so this one is a little bit long, but what I'm trying to test on this road specifically here is the parked cars and how the cars, FSD is reacting to those parked cars. Is it moving on the right? Is it going to the left, etc.? I've had earlier versions were very like moving left to right, wiggly, going, jerking a lot. But the last version was pretty good at hugging the lane. Sorry, the middle line. So that was pretty good towards the end. So let's see if it does the same here. All right, off we go. Okay, not bad. That's good. Very nice. So there's a gentleman with a wheelchair in the middle of the road. So I'm gonna be very careful here. Is it gonna find? Yeah, it's finding in some room. And we get the traffic light. It was actually very safe. It found a gap there, and it was pretty good. So yeah, so far the test on this road, oh wow, yeah, it can really see far. Very interesting. Very interesting. I feel like I can see further back than in front. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a perception thing. All right. So still have a little bit to go, and then at the end of this straight line, we're gonna make a right turn. And we're gonna plug in the next destination there. But it's doing good. It's doing a good job here. Another example where it could have moved to the right a little bit, but it doesn't, and it sticks to the left, which is very, very good. That's what you want. So no problem here. Nice. All right, we're coming up to that turn. We don't have any car parked. Sometimes we do have car parks on the right hand side, but this time we don't. So let's see. Very nice. Very, very nice. That was really good. Oh, there's a car coming. Good. That's slow. That was very smooth. Very smooth. Oh, over here. Sorry, car. Oh, I don't know now. Did it slow down because the destination was complete, or is it because it saw that car and it's just decided to slow down nicely? I don't know. Okay, the last, or no, the one more destination after that, but, oh, did he see me? No, he didn't. Okay, I'm gonna brake here. I don't know if we're gonna count this intervention. We'll have to think about this, but it probably would have cleared it. This guy wasn't looking. He definitely wasn't looking. So... Alright, so I like this next bit as well, because at the end of the road we're supposed to do a U-turn. It's a 3-point U-turn that needs to be done. You can't take it in one go. We'll see how it handles it. We get a message that says take over, and we even have pedestrians here. Okay, unable to complete maneuver, please assist now. And if I force it, it basically, let's see if we force it. So I'm pressing the pedal now, I'm pressing the pedal, and I'm gonna stop. All right, oh, back, okay. All right, we'll get it eventually. Eventually we'll be able to do this maneuver. Okay, all right, so we go back to that main road over there. Back to that main road over there, and then we're gonna get into the highway. Oh, what happened? Hold on a second. Let me reset the destination. That's usually, oh, I know why. I was too eager last time, and I was like, if you can save a couple of minutes, please do. So let's try again. I think it's because we have a little bit of traffic and it... No? Alright. No, we're not gonna make a left here. Again, it's one of those very busy streets. It's not that I don't want to let the car do it, it's just that I'd rather have a consistent test or route that I've done before, so I'm gonna wait until it recalculates. I think it's this one. If it's not, we'll come back. No, it's this one. All right, so this is the one that we usually take. So I'm gonna let the navigation recalculate, and then we can continue our normal testing. There's a couple of, yeah, here we go. All right. Okay, there's a UPS truck. It's moving over. There's nobody in front of us. All good. It's moving back. Very nice. Speed bump. 19. Very good. Another speed bump. It's gonna go down to 19. Yes. Well, I tried. It was 20, but it tried. Okay, so right turn here. I'm gonna keep an eye on the left for any cars coming. Oh, I can't see. Can you creep forward a little bit? Or just go, I guess. There's no cars. Okay, so here is how, so we're gonna get into the highway, but right after this traffic light, you might be able to see it. There's a sign there that says right lane. It might be too far, I can't even see it myself, but basically what happens is, in order to get to the highway, we need to be on the furthest lane on the right hand side. So we need to be on the right lane to get into the highway. Once we're in that lane, we don't turn straight away, we turn on the second one. Usually what happens with FSD is that it stays where we are, so it doesn't move over, And again, it freaks out last minute and be like, oh, I'm gonna miss my turn, and just like, you know, turn straight into the highway. So I'd be curious to see if it's gonna change here. Really hope it changed. Let's see. So you see that sign over there, right lane. So for it's for 2 turns. So we should be on the right lane now. We should be turning now. It's not happening. Yeah, we should be there. So is it gonna get turn? Yeah, so it shouldn't be doing that. This is what you shouldn't be doing. So I'm gonna report it. All right, so this is a test of getting into the highway and then getting off the highway. So how does it switch from FSD to navigate on autopilot? So let's see if it's gonna be able to insert itself here. Good, that's smooth, yeah. What are you gonna do now? Ha, you're stuck. What are you gonna do? Watch out. Interesting. Okay, now I'm gonna have to be very, very careful, because the navigation is not what we're supposed to be. So I'm letting it, you know, do its thing, but it needs to recalculate very, very quickly. Okay, it did. Oh, it almost like stopped. Did you see that screen? It just stopped on the screen and then, sorry, stopped the FSD and then restarted it. Wow, I'm surprised. This is the first time that this happened. So it couldn't complete the maneuver, and this decided to change route to be able to get where it needs to. Huh. So now we are in a completely different route, which I don't think I've ever tested. Oh wow, it's far off. Let's give it a bit of time. I think we'll be fine. We're actually gonna pass by Tesla. I don't want to say dealership. I said dealership once and someone said no, they don't have a dealership. Showroom, I guess. Interesting. So that's good. I actually prefer that. It's safer, right? Like if you can't do it, just, I would have done that. Like if sometimes I miss a turn, or I completely forget to turn or something, I just take one way that is safe and then wait until the GPS recalculates, and then once it's recalculating, then I'm good. Let's follow this Model S 100D. Yeah, so let's see, we still have a little bit of straight there, trying to wonder what else. Yeah, actually I think we're gonna reset and we're gonna go to the last one, which will probably get us back on track on some of those. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that's gonna get us somehow into the test route that I had in the past. So, oh, where are you going? Okay, good. I was worried. I thought it was going to go on the left of that car, but it's doing, it did a good job there. Okay, see this stop here. Should we go? Yeah, very nice. Very, very good. Okay, this parking lot on the left used to be full of cars. I feel like Tesla sold all their cars. There's no cars in the showroom neither. Probably a demand problem. Alright, so it's moving over here. Oh, I hate those like steel plates that they put on the road. Good thing it's next to a stop, so it's slowing down really nice. And go. No markings on the ground. That's good on the road. Tesla doesn't even see one. You don't see it on the FSD, but it's still driving, still sticking to that to the right, which is good. All right, we're gonna make a right over there at the traffic light. gonna take some time. So I'm gonna take over here and we're gonna call it a day. I think that will be, yeah, that will be the end of this video. So let's take a look real quick at our numbers. So 4.9 miles, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's 4 intervention, I think. But I'll double check and I'll give you the exact number if it's not that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was quite interesting for me, for sure. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to click like, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do, and click on the post notification bell. You will have all the information once I post new testing. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.